Dad. I'm Alana's dad. Hey, I'm Alana's dad. That's my cue. So we had a little change of plans this time, guys. We were going to go to Twin Mills Campground. We went to a place called
KOA.
KOA in Angola, Indiana. Took us about, I don't know, what, 2.5, 3 hours to get there?
Yes.
Cool site. I like the site. We're going to talk a little bit about the campsite. Didn't take a whole lot of video or photos, but we did take a couple, only because it was busy. There was a lot of people there.
A lot of people.
Great time. A lot of people there. When we first pulled in, we were a couple campers waiting in line for registration. Yeah. You know, you walked in the little, you walked through like this, what was a store. It was a campground store. All kinds of stuff to sell. You walked in the back towards like where you register your campsite at. You know, on the left side there was a lady who was scooping ice cream for kids. Other person was renting out golf carts, and we were in line to register. So everything was flowing really good. Everybody was nice. Like, nobody was impatient. It was a good little first process, even though it was so busy. You couldn't use the bathroom, and I get it. Only bad part, kids had to use the bathroom. Walked in there, they said, sorry, bathrooms are closed due to COVID. We get it, you know, plus we got a camper. So what did you think about it, Alana?
I had a really great time, but I guess it was just a little bit upsetting when they didn't have golf carts there.
Oh, I forgot. The old golf cart. She's been dying for a golf cart to rent one.
Yeah.
And they did tell us, what, $75 for the day or something like that?
Yeah.
And you want them for the registration, what do they say?
We don't have any golf carts.
They're all rented out. I know. We need to get there a little earlier.
You should just buy me a golf cart.
Buy a golf cart.
Exactly.
One of these days.
Exactly, Dad. Then we can take them where we go, and I can drive in and be like, okay, so now this is the place where we eat food.
Alright, so we stayed in a full hookup campsite. Of course, they've got a couple of them, right? They got seasonal lots there. They got water electric ones there. Water electric and a sewer, which is a full hookup we stayed at, right? Mm-hmm. They got rental units you can rent there if you don't have a camper, right? They got tent sites, patio sites, patio and gazebo sites, and a whole beach. Now the beach is cool, right? I really, really like this beach because they had a whole lot of pontoon boats. So we didn't get to rent a golf cart, but we did. My buddy rented a pontoon boat. And you went on the pontoon boat.
I did go on.
And the lake was huge. The lake was a lot better, I feel like, than the last lake.
The only thing that was kind of just a little bit upsetting about it was that it was a no-wake lake, so we couldn't be like, you
can tell she likes to go fast. She likes the motorsports, okay? It was a pontoon, but you can't go fast in a pontoon anyways.
You can?
Well, maybe some. But these are just, you kind of cruise along, right? There was a bunch of us on the pontoon boat. Some people were fishing. We were jumping in the water. It was all around a good time. And when you go online, they also, in the campsite itself, they have a swimming pool. Did you go in the swimming pool?
I did go in the swimming pool. It's actually like so much fun. So much fun. It even had one of those, like, a lazy lake thing.
Yeah, going around, right?
It's so cool.
The pool was cool. I seen it. I didn't go in it myself, but I seen it, and all the kids were jumping on it. And they also had the parks there. A couple of parks, right? Did you go in the parks?
They were so much fun.
Yeah. And they had this big, like, balloon. I got a picture of it. I'll show it to you guys. A big balloon pillow looking thing that everyone jumped on, right? It was like a trampoline, but not a trampoline, just a big cushion pillow that all the kids were jumping on. So that was cool. So I will tell you, if you don't have a golf cart, bring a bike, right? Because where we stayed at, I'm going to upload where we stayed at. To get to the lake itself, it was a little bit of a walk, right?
Yeah.
A little bit of walk there and back. And a couple of times we took the truck. A couple of times we did walk. Other than that, we took the bikes, right? Did you guys ride your bikes a lot around there?
We did ride our bikes.
Yeah. You guys had a good time. Like, we had a bunch of kids with us, and they are riding around their bicycles too. So, no golf carts. We'll get one soon, right?
Really?
We'll get one soon. Maybe we're gonna go to Twin Mills next. Maybe we can rent one from them.
Hopefully. I really hope so. The dog run. We didn't bring our dog there because he's not qualified for going places yet. But the dog park did look really fun. There was tons of German Shepherds, and I was in love with them all.
Oh, yeah, she likes a big German Shepherd. Yeah, they have a big old called activity area, right? So in there, they've got the dog run, they got a big playground, they got a big volleyball area. We see a bunch of people were playing volleyball back and forth. A lot of people were playing bags too, right? That was next to the jumping pillow, right? They've got these little farmhouses that you can rent to. It's right across from the pool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can rent those. It's like a big, like a house, like a little ranch house. It's really cool. Called a farmhouse. Right, so they got the activity trails. People were fishing. We brought our fishing poles. They got a whole fishing area. We took it off in the pontoon boat when we were fishing, though.
It was so much fun.
What about the beach? You didn't talk about the beach. I hung out on the beach for a little bit where you guys were in there swimming.
Yeah.
I got a picture of that, so I'll show it to you. They've got a big... What do they have on the beach?
They had like this big, huge trampoline thing.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't very bouncy like a regular trampoline, but it was pretty fun.
Yeah. Yeah, and they do have a full shower area. We can go and take a shower. Like I said, unfortunately, to the whole COVID, we weren't allowed to use the showers, which I get. So, but
they had Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi,
but it didn't work for me.
Certain phones did, and certain phones didn't. It also depends where you're at. So,
It
didn't work at my campsite, but when I went to my buddy's a little bit down, he had full Wi-Fi.
But mine still didn't work there. Everybody else's did except for mine, and I was just reading a book.
So here is their...
But it's okay because I like to read.
Right, their map. I'll upload it on there as well. Right, so nearby, what did they have? They had some sort of attractions. They had a golf course nearby in case you guys like golfing. Right, they had a whole TV guide in the back too. This is their TV channel guide.
What?
Couple rules in the back. Swimming areas designated for swimming only. No pets at the beach. So you can't bring your dog and throw him in the water. No pets in the swimming area.
Do you suffer from massive foot odor? Well, I have the plan for you.
Anna, what are you doing?
I'm filming the ad
What ad?
for the campground.
No, they have their own ads. When you're watching a YouTube video and the ads pop up, not our ad. We don't make the ads. The ads come up automatically.
Oh, I knew that.
All right. She's going to tell you guys what the address is.
The address is 5251 U.S. Highway, 20 West, Angola, Indiana, 46703.
There we have it. There's the address. You guys should check it out. We highly recommend this one.
Suburban country.
We highly recommend this one.
Can't forget about the suburban country. All
She
right.
hurt her hand.
I did hurt my hand. I fell off a skateboard.
Yeah. First time on a skateboard. Alright, so the same thing with this campground. If you want wood, you can't bring your wood from the outside park. You got to order it from the front desk and they'll come and drop it off. So, now's the rating time. Alright, Alana. So now's the time. Out of a 5-star rating, what would you give it?
I personally would probably give it a 4.5.
4.5. That's exactly what I was going to say too. Exactly. It was fun. It was a really, really good time. Kids loved it. We had a great time. Like I said, there was no issues. We met our neighbors. They were nice. They even came over a couple times for a fire. I even met another guy there who we hung out with to this day now.
You do?
Bruce.
Oh yeah, Bruce.
Met a buddy Bruce. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go to actual Twin Mills this weekend. I'm going to give you guys where we are going to go.
Actually going to go.
We're going to go.
And guys, hold on. I want to tell you guys a secret. Hold on 1 second. Keep telling Dad to give me a golf cart. You didn't hear anything.
I didn't hear anything.
You guys should come to KOA because it's really fun. Bye.
Well, there you have it for that KOA review. I do like the KOAs. We're going to go to another one here soon, but we're going to hit that Twin Mills, like I said in the last video, next weekend. So in the meantime, don't forget that like button and subscribe, and that what button?
The bell notification. And hit that subscribe button. See? Or the like button. See? Even my thumb is telling you to.
Thumbs up. Alright, till next time.
Bye-bye! What happened to your hand?
Cut it shaving.
Oh. You shave your fingers?
Oh, I'm just kidding.